Hey everyone, Lance Ippolito here. I want to go over the marijuana breakout blueprint here because in cannabis stocks, the breakouts are a little bit different than your normal stocks. And luckily, I have more tools, more research, more knowledge, more history, and cannabis stock breakouts that, well, most of the people, most of the traders in the world don't know. So one thing that caught my attention, and this is Village Farms, the ticker symbol is VFF, Victor Frank Frank. And this is a $10 rule trade. So this green line on the chart right here, that's at 10 bucks. Now normally, this is from my hedge fund days, if a stock is under 10 bucks, the big players, the big hedge funds, they can't buy it. Over 10 bucks, it's a green light, they can get in, they can buy. So right at $10, we see a bull trend, right? The stock had a very kind of consolidation phase, had a run up from about $3, pardon me, to 18 bucks. That's a phenomenal move. Wow, sixfold. So the stock's a mover, right? That's why I love cannabis. It's broken out before. It's had a breakout. So let's just zoom in. This is a daily chart. And one thing that caught my attention, again, that $10 rule that we go over in the Pot Stock Labs, is every time it's hit $10, prices bounced higher. And if you look, every time it's hit $10, this is just volume down below. It's available on every platform for free. You look at volume is elevating. So as soon as it broke $10 the first time, it traded 1.4 million shares. That's huge. And it used to trade not even 289,000 shares before. So within literally a month, the volume has increased. When it hit 10 bucks, volume, it just explodes. I mean, look at the volume picking up as the price went higher. That's another thing I always want to look at. Prices go higher, does volume increase? If so, that goes and shows you demand. There's more buyers and sellers. There's demand in the stock. In Village Farms, there was demand. So the stock comes back to 10 bucks. We see here on this massive volume candle, it traded 11.5 million shares. Woo! And prices go higher. It trades right here, right before earnings, down below, million shares, prices go higher. Another thing I like, every time it has earnings, what does the stock do? Go higher. Beautiful advantage to the breakout. Gotta love cannabis stocks. So here we have, and the overall sector took a hit about a month ago in cannabis. We had a move below 10 bucks. What happened? 5 days later, back over $10. And what do we have down below? Hope, elevated volume, demand, buyers coming out. So we have a few things we identify. Volume confirming $10. We have demand. We have prices staying above 10 bucks, going higher. So what do we have right now? We're finally moving in a sideways pattern. That's very bullish for a breakout. I want you to think of a spring. When you have price consolidation, think of that spring getting all tight. You know that slinky, remember when you were a kid or had your kids play it? That slinky's getting all tight. And then it could be news, it could be earnings, it could just be a technical breakout. The spring explodes, it expands, and then you have price expansion in the stock, and that is confirmed with volume down below. So what do we have upcoming? We have earnings upcoming, 8/12 after the market. So if we look at the prior history on earnings, higher prices, earnings, higher prices, we have a consolidation phase. So we basically have that coiling up. Well, I think Village Farms on earnings is gonna break out to the upside and possibly, and this is one thing professionals look at, where will price go? Where's their previous price action? Well, really right up here around $14 or so. So we can go from $11.89 to $14 within a short amount of time if we have that breakout. And so far in Village Farms, it is looking like we have confirmation for that next wave, for that next move up higher.